Cars. This is a hotel where Lauren and Rosemary and Joanne and Steve stayed last night. It's a real nice hotel. And we're interesting driving these cars. The driver is on the right-hand side, and here's a real pretty little hill mountain across the road here. So we're on our way now, shortly, if we get all this luggage in, to our cottage. And there's Tom in his green coat. Hey, Tom! Welcome to Ireland. Hey, Dick, Bobby. Hello.
Hey, kid.
Hello.
The hills are alive with the sound of Ireland.
Hit old Joe now.
Don't you bother Joe. Now, you know, you could spend
Don't ever hurt my Joe, baby. I want to do
Go ahead.
brother.
Go
You
ahead.
could spend a lot of time.
Get over
with
here.
the Kenmar that we came
Tom,
through. That's a nice little place.
You too.
Kenmar we have to go to.
Yeah.
Look, Killarney, they all were watching
Yeah.
you.
Killarney is great.
Here we are. We're finally made it. This is the Kenmare Cottages, and the crew is inside. And I'm going to pan around here to show you some of this beautiful scenery. I'm going to be looking, I think, into the sun, so it's going to be a little tough. But this is looking down towards the lake and some of the scenery that is right off of our front door here.
Hey, Warren.
And as you can tell, it's very, very windy. Now I'm going to swing around and look into the sun a little bit, but it won't be too bad. There's kind of a little rocky beach down there, a lake, and there are actually palm trees here in Ireland. I didn't believe it either. So it's really something. Very, very beautiful. Let's see. I'm going to check on the time here. These are the cars, and that strap just blew over on me, that we came up here in. There's Steve walking back, and it is about 6:30 their time here, which is 5 hours difference, so it's 1:30 back home. It's very, very pretty here. It's incredible.
You want to take to Canada with them, you're going to Canada. The passage and the expenses to the horse were so much that he decided he was going to reduce the age of all his children so they could go at half fare. So they all became 3 years younger than they actually were. And she knew this all her life, but never announced it, and finally she decided to go straight. So there I am.
You better watch out for the Cascadi's machine out.
But the horse was the most, was the first possession of her father.
Yeah.
And he wanted to take it.
Oh.
Yes, Dad was at Lucy Town, that was a couple of years ago. That's how they prized their animals far more than
Well, they could make money with an animal. I mean, I suppose it's bred.
If you're going to be a farmer, you have to have a horse. If you're
Hey,
going to have
Dodo.
a family, you have to have a
You've
horse.
always told me little prayers. Here's one that our preacher had on Labor Day in the church. I thought was quite beautiful. I made a couple copies. Non-traditional.
Read it, Dick.
blessing.
Read it.
Oh,
Right.
really? No, you read it.
May God bless you with discontent. The first one is called, written by Sister Ruth Fox, called a non-traditional blessing. Non-traditional. May God bless you with discontent with easy answers, half-truths, superficial relationships, so that you will live from deep within your heart. God bless you with anger at injustice, oppression, abuse, and exploitation of people, so that you will work for justice, equality, and peace. May God bless you with tears to shed for those who suffer from pain, rejection, starvation, and war, so that you will reach out your hand to comfort them and to change their pain to joy. May God bless you with the foolishness to think that you can make a difference in this world, so that you will do things which others tell you cannot be done. If you have the courage to accept these blessings, then God will also bless you with happiness, because you will know that you have made life better for others. Inner peace, because you have worked to secure an outer peace for others. Laughter, because your laughter will be light. Faithful friends, because they will recognize your worth as a person. These blessings are yours, not for asking, but for the giving. From one who wants to be your companion, our God, who lives and reigns forever and ever. Amen. Sister Ruth, isn't that a good blessing?
Yeah.
That's a nice blessing.
Bless you with anger, so that you will.
Edward O'Neill was the original.
How about here?
Where's Pat? He doesn't get in the picture, so now I'm getting him. Look at it. There. He's in Ireland, in the land after which he was named.
Hopefully,
Hey, Jojo,
stop raining.
your grandfather
so we can get the
is
fall
William.
sunset.
Will.
Right.
Great-grandfather is Edward.
Yes.
And Tommy's
That's
middle
right.
name is from Edward.
He was my he was,
William.
no, my godfather was my great-grandfather, Edward.
Was he your godfather?
Yeah.
You know,
He and Aunt Lucy.
Okay, well, may I tell you that I remember him just as a small child. He was about 90 years old, came in to our home on Woodland Avenue, had that cane, and would laugh and laugh. He was just a typical Irishman, you know, he was a joy, and he had to be about 90 years old, and he hobbled in there, and he'd sit there and laugh away anything that you would say.
How long did he live? Do we have that on that one?
Yeah, just by his marker the other day at Willard.
Somebody's outside.
Who is it?
Oh, it's one of the nice ladies.
I'm going to go see who's there at the door.
Pat, here's it.
Hey, Sally needs some help opening the door, I guess. Oh, there's an ONEILL.
There's no knock on these doors.
What? Because we got an ONEILL among us here. Another ONEILL. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Well, we gotta go back up. How do we?
Yes, it must be here very near, like it must be among the mountains there, like somewhere. Very near. It's in Ardee, and Ardee is not a very big place.
Yeah,
So Mike could know that.
yeah, right.
Mike and Yvonne. What do you need, Mike? What do you
Oh,
do?
yeah,
sure.
What's the
Oh,
condition
yeah.
of the roads? We don't wanna go through another road that we came
Let me
through.
give you all about the roads.
We don't wanna.
We'll talk to her about
I will love it. We will love this song about the potholes. You should bring it back to America, which is very good. Holy Ireland.
Holy Island.
To look at the ruins of an old church. There are the folks, some of them way back there, looking. And there's an old cemetery here. It overlooks a pretty lake.
Caretaker's not doing his job, Dick said.
Oh, I know it, but I mean, the place is abandoned.
Yeah,
They-
yeah.
They put new.
I can see a cornerstone on this place to see how long it's been here.
Boy,
But they go there,
got
Pat.
out of here, they got out in a hurry.
Yeah, that is pretty.
You know, burned the roof off and broke and busted the windows out if it burned. You know, it's so typical of a country church, though, when you have the burial ground right up next to the
Yeah.
church.
Little house across the way. It's very, very foggy.
Look how foggy it is there compared to this.
Yeah,
Did you get the view back there?
Yeah. It's a view, pretty view this way too.
I could get it.
What time are we going back there? Getting
Well.
back early?
Thanks a lot.
His wife lived 15 more years than he did.
Gosh, look at him.
There he is. There's Lawrence.
Oh, gee.
Hi, Sal. There's Annie.
You're just discussing. I'm going to take that camera soon, so you can get some pictures. Because I don't like the way you do it.
There we go, driving down the left-hand side of the road.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear brother. Happy birthday to you.
Now let us go.
What is his name again?
Ricky.
Dicky, oh, okay.
No,
Which
that's
one?
why Pat
Richard,
said.
right?
Big Dicky.
She's going to
Big
Cassidy
Dick.
High School, Grayson.
Oh, man. O'Neill.
What is it?
That's from
Oh, it's a, is it a nightgown? What is it?
No.
What is baseball thing?
Baseball. It's
Turn around, Dick.
I love those.
Oh, me.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, that's
Mary.
Well, I'd love to have one of those.
You, isn't it
Where'd you
cute?
get this?
God, who made that?
suppose you want one.
I want one too.
You do?
Oh, what the hell, you got one?
I suppose you want one too.
I do want one.
What the hell, you get one?
All right.
Jeez.
I suppose you want one.
Well, yes, I do.
What's your flavor?
Jeez.
What's this? Indeed, I suppose you do too.
Yeah, I do. Do I get one?
Wait, that's wrong.
My size?
Okay.
Thank you.
Here.
I suppose you want one, Sally. You don't get one. They're out.
Sally, you want one?
That'll look good with the shirt you got on.
Honest to John Rosemary.
I will.
Hey, Ben, you want one? I don't care with a birthday present and everybody gets them.
Oh, I just love it. You get those, you get those
It's
significant.
not smart to do, but
Take a
that's.
look at it.
Look
Yeah.
at.
You see everybody?
Can you figure out who they are?
This is Dick with a tennis racket.
Wait.
Oh, gee, I didn't look at this part.
Really?
You
You got it?
Yeah, just leave it there, man.
Got it?
I
need
need
to
to-
mine.
Let's see, now, wait.
Look at Joanne and Rosemary with a big bird.
Grandmother.
Yeah.
All right.
Making a pie.
All right,
That's what it's called.
Oh,
little Pat.
That's you.
Little Pat.
Okay.
Dick's
Okay.
How come there's one in there that shows a guy drinking?
What shape is the glass?
Yeah, martini shape.
I gotta tell you, we turned this over to Lori.
Is that who did that?
Very
To
different.
design it.
And she came up with it.
What size do you have on? What size did you like?
I like the band. Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
She said that, I said, Lori, I want you to change that. She said, no, it's a
Hey,
original.
wait, everybody, I got another gift, though.
Yeah.
Hey, July.
What, Ann?
That's really.
Isn't that cute?
It is nice.
Should have had you bring your green
They made
shirt
a
on.
pie
And I thought, she said, Naughty, did you notice I got a
Hey,
headband?
look here.
Oh, he's wearing a headband.
Look here, everybody.
Oh, yeah, sorry. yeah,
Irish
it's that nice.
family
It's
name.
So cute.
There we go.
Find one
If
of
we
those.
don't
there
find
you go.
O'Neill on there, I'll give you,
Is that the map that has the names on there?
it helps you read it the right way.
it would help if
Boy, Joe, where'd you
I
get
had to read it right
John,
side
you're
up.
so nice.
No,
This is marvelous, girls. Yeah, it really is.
we're gonna tell her
What's the
that we
thing
used
on the
that
wall
money.
in the hotel?
Oh,
Yeah, they had
taken
that,
They had that frame that.
Where's O'Neill in there? Will you
handmade
help
on the thing.
Yeah.
We bought these for us. And
Oh,
they're
yeah,
exactly made up.
hey,
me?
hey,
O'Neill's not on here,
$200?
Dave's the O'Neill.
Not
He's
yet.
got Carlo.
Thank you so much. Lord, did not your shirt.
Where's O'Neill? Point.
I wanna know what the fish means.
Show the O'Neill, and I'll zoom in and I'll zoom. Where is it? Hold it up.
No, this is extra large. Thank you.
No, I don't know where in the hell.
Where is it?
That one.
I don't know if that makes that.
I wonder if there is
She got a large?
two. But,
Let me tell you, they will shrink a little. But if your eye's careful.
where'd you get these? Where'd you have them? So clever.
This guy in the park does them, and he charges it.
You were right. Oh man, I had you in the whole frame.
Let me have the camera.
No, Dick.
Yeah.
I want to zoom in on that. Just hold it where it is. Where's O'Neill?
Right down here, hold on, Pat. You mean your camera's that good?
Mm-hmm.
No, just rosemary and Lori.
Right here, right here.
Okay, leave it there.
It's rosemary and Lori.
Okay.
What's that?
I just wanted Tom to sort of tell him just
Once, well, he has been.
that would be more than.
Boy, yeah, hell, he gets living. Yes, he does. When you want for my hundred dollars, he gets, where is he? Yeah, we're trying to make you jealous. He said you're never jealous. I said, you're living.
Yeah, Laura, bring that password.
Joanne?
Yeah, that's it.
It's Sunday morning. We just made a stop, and Bobby is over there looking at the old fort.
He's waving as you're taking a bath.
Who is?
Got brush your leg.
Stand back here.
What is that thing? Why isn't it in it?
Cute little town. The tour bus.
Look at he's waving. Get him in there.
I surrender.
Did you? Yeah, I did. This is a cute little town. Oh, we gotta go and look at that. Well, what if I got first in?
What did she say?
We're going to Kmart.
Kmart. We want to look in the window. Come all the way down. This is it.
Right, look out.
11:30. Yeah. This is a monument by the IRA for the men who lost their lives in the battle for Irish freedom in 1920. And that's what it is. And there's Tom.
Directed to the memory, Joanne.
Yeah. Right now.
What did they crowd up to that place there for?
Where?
That stand there.
Oh, that was where you get your... Everybody's crossing the bridge. We just got in for a senior citizens rate. We're on our way to the Blarney Castle. Get over there, Dick. Get over there, Pat. Get over there, Pat. I want to get a picture. Then, come on, Pat. What? Get over there with our group. Why?
I can get a picture. I want to get a picture of the cat
Oh.
on the back.
Even Pat's here.
Yeah, I'd say you guys.
That was my first picture of the trip and everybody.
Oh, okay. They
Put them in there with you.
I was afraid it was somebody my husband had my seat, and I wasn't going to take any chance. We knew we couldn't trust him.
Okay.
He's completely impartial.
What's that word?
What? Valley.
Valley. Everything we see is
Ooh.
valley. There are a lot of things in valley, this and that.
They built it on that rock.
Here is like Robbie.
That's not.
Yeah, once a couple of things happen. Yep. Down where? There's a path that goes around, not into the. No,
And we're on our way into the castle here.
What did your brother Dick tell? Is this where people go up,
Hey, you got any of your valuables?
You got everything out of your pockets?
Just pretend you can.
Thank you.
Jeez, that scared me just watching him.
Did you do that, Tommy?
No, I haven't been. Here, Dick, here's your hat. Yeah, thank you.
Who's next? Oh, I'm not this mother. Whoops, I don't want that camera even going. Have you done it? Oh, my.
I got over there where each person goes down to kiss the Blarney Stone. There's a lady doing it right there.
30.
You'll be sorry if you don't do it. Oh, you will.
Oh, you're about 43.
That pressure I don't need.
Cross there? Yeah. I don't go well from wall to wall. I'll go wall to wall.
I'm thinking, I'm trying to imagine my garage, 22 feet.
What do you want a picture of?
And I'm looking at that thing, and it may be about 44. Maybe somewhere.
There's down the banquet.
But it shows how high up we are. If I show
Banqueting hall. Family room.
When you got right to there, you're the same as the width. You got this much more coming this way, so you got another 15.
that man's laughing.
250, 65. I'm heading down.
Get out here, Pat.
Everybody okay?
Oh, yeah, what makes you think we
This is a view from up on top of the castle.
Watch your first on long one. Yeah.
Off on the countryside.
Well, I'm glad that's over. It was a long way there. Yeah. What you say. That was a lot longer. Didn't you think, Pat?
What?
Tell me when. I know.
There's somebody leaning out to kiss the Blarney. There he is.
There, now you can get him on.
There he is up there.
No, do it now. Do it. There she comes. Who's that redhead that I gave blessing to?
Comes the girl.
Oh my God, look at her hair. It's below the rod.
Hi, Joanne. Joanne. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Rosemary.
Well, yeah, because I was in there yelling at him. There's Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Will you take
There's Lawrence.
What do we see?
There's Thomas.
Fancy seeing you here in a funny place.
Vegetation around here.
I don't have my umbrella. Should I bring? No. What is it, just brown?
No wall. Rock close. Okay. Today is the 14th of September. It's Monday. And
Joanna want her camera.
there's Ann and Rosemary and Lauren taking a picture of the landscape. We just came through a opening in the road here. Stopped here to do a little sightseeing. The roads are very, very narrow here. There's a bicyclist getting ready to get back on his bike. Walking over here to show you the view. There's the road that we're going to take to go around this mountain. There's Sally. Hi, Ann. There's Annie. There she is. Hey, Tom. There's Tom. Hey, Tom.
Pat, you got the keys.
No.
Hi, Pat. It's beautiful. I lost Pat.
I already shot all that.
Another stop. Taking some pictures of this country here. This is a
Hey, Dick. Stand right beside that barrel. I want to see if I can get. I want to get some. Well, there's a boat coming down there too. A little red boat.
I thought those were dingleberries. We were over dingle already.
There's a boat.
Oh, I might just take a picture of that. There's a boat down there, Roberta.
The street of Kilkenny. Traffic coming up. People on their bikes. These are the shops along the way.
First off, I think it's red.
I think that L means you have to have a passport.
Here come some kids.
Just outside the little village of Inch on the Dingle Peninsula, heading for Dingletown. What? Are we going to waste?
Tom, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be on this, Tom. Get out.
Why?
Get out. You're one of the guys.
Well, wait a minute. I'm the...
Hey, what did you say?
Hey, I'm not going to wait for that.
Hey, we need our camera.
Why?
Let's get all the outlaws.
Let's get over here with the group. Come on, Tommy. Come over here. That's my...
I got it. My razor belt.
Why? You ran me out of there.
Glasses off.
Tommy, what I'm going to do to you. Cuddle up. Cuddle up. Cuddle up. All right, here we go.
What's your hair? These are the...
Hey, you damn in-laws, take a look at what made it all possible for you to be
I'd
an
rather
Irish.
not. Great grandfather Edward.
Hi, Rosemary.
Oh, hello, Ed. I don't like this. Are you enjoying this movie?
Okay, of the coastline. Okay, place along the way to Slee. There's some very steep cliffs here. Looking back up the road that we just came up. There's Steve walking. What is this going to, Steve? Slee what?
Slee Head.
Slee Head.
This is up here on the hill, the Red Rock.
Up on the hill?
Stone fences and the metal fences.
Oh, look at this view. And I just shot up my film. Isn't that gorgeous?
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Pat.
You still mad at me?
I'm mad because you ruined my visit. I just got up on that wall and wouldn't get off.
Were you mad at him too?
Yes.
Did you hear me?
No.
I yelled at him too. He ruined our trip. I said, I don't like that dick that don't come on. I said, I don't care. If we would have fallen off, it would have ruined our trip. We would have had to wait.
Out here on the Dingle Peninsula. The scenery is absolutely spectacular. I don't think I can go any further into the statue. A price on the cross and Mary. There's Rosemary.
Do you think this goes back around now?
Some more scenery, which is absolutely spectacular. I think this is where Ryan's Daughter was filmed. Now I'm going to take a look straight down from where I'm standing, down to the ocean. There's a view going back where we just came from. There's the crew. I'm going to pan up on a couple of houses that are sitting up on the hillside. There's one. There's an incredible, gorgeous view. Coming back. Ann asked if I got this, so I'm going to take it. There's Tom and Sally up the road. There's the hillside and the mountain. And then over here and on down is walk over here is there's Lauren and Rosemary. Joanne! Steve! Rosemary! Hi! There's Lauren. There's Rosemary, chasing after Lauren. There's Bobby. There's Richard. There's Tom. There's a shipwreck down there. Some more shots of the coastline. Panning around. Shot in. Walk out to the Atlantic. And touch it. Did you touch it, Ann?
Yeah, I touched it.
Okay.
Get up there and get the picture.
There goes the mama. And there it is, clear up at the top. This place. Oops, my sunglasses are falling off. The beauty of this place is just incredible. There's some fruitcake out there swimming. Not supposed to.
I don't think that's still a couple. But it's easier to go into the hotel and follow a path.
And then what did you do with the water on the jacket?
Well, we threw it on each other.
See, you don't trust the Lord.
What an old cemetery.
Someone comes down and says, Sal, you'll never get through there. You say, he put it there, you decide. I did it. They just, wiping the chocolate off your
Well, how do you get to that path?
Well, Rosemary, go way down to the end, and then there's a real narrow thing you got to get through.
Walk along the river bottom.
and then you walk along the river bottom. But if you go into the hotel, there's a path.
Where's the end of any?
Yeah,
I got
and then
some lords
incidentally,
on at my
beyond
house.
this is a waterfall we're seeing. Just someplace very close.
Right in by the hotel.
No. Well, she said right past the hotel. I thought she said going back.
Look at Bobby.
Yeah, I drive in and walk down if you want to go to the well.
Bobby's sprinkling holy water.
Get his eyes straightened out.
His warts. Jumped the whole bottle. Warts on.
I've already had it, Pat. Let me see if I can see you. No, Pat, I can see. Oh.
Holy
It really
cow,
works.
man, I haven't seen it. That's some smart ass.
This is still part of the cemetery. Looking out over an old section, out over the river here. Kenmare River, looking back that way. It's a very overcast day. What's the name of this hotel, Bobby?
What?
What's the name of this hotel?
Riverside. And that's the Sheen Falls.
They're up there now. They're up there now. Swan. Yeah. You're up there.
This is where we're staying next time we come here. She also said it was about $60 a plate for dinner. It's a beautiful new hotel. It was built about a year ago, and the falls are right behind it. Oh. There was the original building, part of it. Yes.
Look up and be pretty. She's very old now. She's just 11.
We have a dog like that.
Have you? Scotty?
Uh-huh. We call them Westies.
Yeah. Westies. West Highland.
Can I take your picture?
Chili that. Got her.
Your puppy?
What's the puppy's name?
No, she was name. This is it.
Cattle were coming right through the center of town. There's a truck bearing down on me right now. There's a boat coming in.
Is there fish out here?
Oh yeah, there was a book, yes.
On the dock?
We'll go in the box and see him.
In the box. Can we see him?
I said there was.
Oh, okay. Come on, Cat. Cat free.
Okay.
Yep. Too late. You missed it. Okay, speak.
Can we have one of those for lunch?
The bottle filled. You can go back in the pub if you want to. I'm going to walk out of there. Huh?
I can always go to the pub.
Well, I'm going out there then.
Go see the fish is dying.
Well, I don't know what.
At the end of the pier. Brother Tom walking out there. Towards that old wreck. Been scanning the countryside. What I want to show you is a house, a really nice house sitting up on the hill there.
knows the solution, that's in there is a lethal. Paul told us yesterday they just gas it. But is that? God, I didn't think that was. Yeah, they are.
Road here, and we're getting a shot of where our places are, and I'm going to zoom in, give you a good look at where we stayed. It's quite windy. And there they are. I'll zoom back. Get a picture of Lauren picking berries. Lauren, what are you doing?
Picking these blackberries. They're good. They're ripe. They're ripe.
Little shot of the scenery along the road here. Shooting back towards the pub that we just came from. We're on our way back to the cottage.
Oh, the hell with that.
What do you say?
Every time you shoot him, it's a $5.
Oh. This is when the tide is out. And there's our place right there. What do you say?
He wants to get the camera down there so he can take a picture. Yeah.
Who?
Michael.
This is on the road into our place.
On a board. Yeah.
Oh, he does have it there. Yeah. You get me? She should be so lucky. As long as she has the health, I don't mind whose the health she looks like.
You're right. You're right there. When you lived in the States, where'd you live?
Out in Long Island.
Oh, Long Island.
Yeah, on the South Shore, St. Mauritius.
Well, I used to live, I worked in New York City for about 9 years, so I know the area.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long were you there, Mike?
I was there 15 years.
15 years.
I also worked down in the Caribbean, down in St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands.
You did?
I did, yeah, all the way down there.
We have, my wife and I and 2 other couples guys that I had worked with.
Yeah.
We have a condo on St. Croix.
Oh, this is all islands down there.
Right across
You
the
could
road.
own your own island down there.
Well, now St. Croix is the biggest of the.
That's
What
big,
did you do in the Caribbean? What did you do at St. Thomas?
Well, we were doing prefab buildings. We used to make them up in an old dock, a stone dock in New York, and then we'd float them down on big freighters. And we'd go down and hit the foundation and snap them together.
Are you is that your background, construction?
Instant rehabilitation is called.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, did you all these buildings here? Did you build those?
Well, I was involved in every one of them.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
In other words,
From here up.
oh boy, when you bought
Down
this,
here from Damko.
when you bought this, you didn't. There weren't any buildings here.
Nothing at all. It was just like the wilderness, like that over there.
Yeah.
You know? It was a
Oh,
complete-
you had some foresight here.
And I'm going to finish this off now. Before Christmas.
What is this going to be right
It's
here?
going to be water here all the time. We're going to be
Oh, I
fishing.
see. That's the reason you're putting that in there to keep water in there all the time.
Right, and I'm going to let the river flow on the other side, and there'll be a little culvert over here. So the tide will come in over it, flood the whole place. There'll be a little boat dock here, a boat dock over there, a little sandy beach over there, and there'll be some fish in it, and little boats, kiddie boats here. So it'll be from the 2 houses there.
Have you been working? Is that the idea? Is this dam that you got here?
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
That's the idea.
That's
huh?
right. I put that in there last year with 6 machines.
Boy, that's a massive job, isn't it?
Oh yeah, good job.
You can only work when the tide's out, right?
Right? We got it. I mean, it's 95% done now. It's 95% finished.
Yeah. Great. We'll talk to you a little later.
Yeah, sure. And I'll let you know. If you're around tomorrow, I'll let you know if you want to cash dollars or something.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Roughly tomorrow, I'll let you know what your bill is going to be.
Okay.
And you can add on 50%.
Well,
Wait a minute, hold it there.
What?
Yeah, but now I remember what Jonah saw.
Joe, that's the other
Yeah. We'll see you, Michael.
Town called Sneem, S-N-E-E-M, and I thought I saw Rosemary up there shopping someplace. Must have gone into the store. Come through a little opening in the road there, a little pass. It's just a little village. There's a big old tour bus. There's a bridge we're going to go over. Falls here in Sneem. And as you can see, it's a very rocky river or whatever it is here. And it goes on out that way. And standing here are a couple of old gentlemen passing the time of day away. And you can see.
And I'm standing by him. He titled it "The Old South."
Oh, that's terrible, Lauren.
I think
That's horrible.
Where are the? Oh, there they are.
it's up front. No,
We're
I don't
stopped
think you can get
here
it with it.
on the road from Sneem. We went through Castle Cove.
Hey, I like it.
This is West Cove, and we stopped, and there's some cattle, a couple of cows down on the beach, and they were drinking some of the water. We were just remarking as to whether that's salt water or fresh water.
Where they come from, those cows? There's no farmhouse right there. They have to like they have to cross the river. There's a tour bus up there too, guys. Isn't that great?
That's probably the one that. That's probably the one that let us around.
Looks like it's coming
Let's
this
say
way.
it's coming at it.
You know, oh no, that's right. If I were doing probably, I said, Mike, I'll do
That should be brackish, not this far. Does that have an island out there? I don't know whether, no, that may be.
Oh look, he looked at you. Oh, he's coming. Well, wait a minute now. He's coming around the corner.
Yeah, he likes to
Just
see.
wait. I think.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. He sees that apple.
Come on, bud.
Give it to somebody can throw.
No, no.
No, he's coming down.
He's
Look.
coming down there. Come on. Watch it. If I get killed.
He's gonna eat on
Watch
the
it,
way.
Ann.
Come on. How about that power?
No.
Hey, does he won't go to that
Right.
one time.
I can get it up there, bud. You want to throw an apple? We're getting packed, ready to go. This is the last shot of the waterfalls. It's a beautiful sunshiny day today. Nice crisp morning. This is looking out towards the front of our place. Walking down the steps. Our place down below where we were staying. The front, right over there is the old place where the spooky fisherman lives. And then looking out this way, right in front of me is a palmetto tree and some more scenery. Front of our place, you can see the vegetation is just incredible over here. Another cottage up there on the hill, and then over there by the fisherman's place. It's really remarkable. There's Sally. Hi, Sal. And we're walking into our room right here. And oh, look who's here.
Hi, welcome to our bed and breakfast room. This is the bed. We don't have these at home like this.
Look at that. Oh, yes, very nice.
Our vanity,
Okay.
our lavatory. Since we've gone to Ireland, this is our closet. No clothes. Very
Yes.
beautiful.
Very nice. Okay. There's the window.
When you open the door,
No. This is Lorna Rosemary's room.
oh, come
Hello. Hello.
into our home.
Hello, is this,
This is
well,
our cheerful little home.
and you have a separate bathroom.
Yes, we do.
Who was so nice as to allow you to have that?
Somebody that took our double bed.
Yeah. You want to switch?
Somebody that took our double bed.
Let's see, oh, you have 2 beds.
But one.
And Ann is sleeping in this one.
Yeah.
Well, this looks out onto a
Rosemary
nice little
and me
yard,
in this bed and Ann over here.
and there's the wash hanging out on the line.
Look at the manicures
Did you
line.
notice they don't have screens in the windows? Yeah, they don't in Poland either.
Didn't they?
Did they?
No.
No screens. I can't understand that. Are we the only ones that do this?
I think we only put one down.
You rat. Just buying my lipstick.
Let me see your room.
My room.
Yes.
We don't have our stuff hung up.
Oh, you have twin beds,
Twin bed. Not enough. All his paraphernalia is out there.
looking out onto the backyard. Where's Tom?
In the bathroom.
Tom is in the bathroom.
But there you put on the-
That's your VCR. Is he in there on the crapper?
No. He
B&B, and it's Garland B&B. Nice little, neat little front. Goes back in the back there, and there's our cars.
Good morning. Where are we? What day is it?
Sunday.
Sunday, we're in Kilkenny.
finally.
Garland Bed and Breakfast, B&B, we just had breakfast. Our hostess is Betty McGrath, which is McGrath in our center, MCGRATH. They have breakfast of fried egg, sausage, bacon, pudding, cereal. No, what was it called? Pudding, white pudding, cereal, coffee, orange juice, orange juice. Just to you.
Tom?
Something out of my face. What?
And it was all served to us by our host.
It was great. I had about a 2-hour walk this morning while everybody else was sleeping in. It was just fantastic here.
Sheep lie.
What, Lauren?
Sheep lie.
And a little dinnerware.
Wait, Rosemary, let me zoom in that sucker, maybe.
This is a place man.
Maureen would love to have that.
I love it too. It's sort of our
Little Irish music in the background.
And can I hold this up?
Sally's gonna do the Irish jig.
Oh, wait, hold it.
What is it?
Danny and Dick. Come on. Enjoyable day. Breakfast from 8 to 9:30. Please no washing of clothes from bathroom.
No, I'm.
Going to the bathroom.
Want some more coffee, anybody?
We had a pickup plane there.
That is?
Okay.
Adjust
This
your
is the
eyes.
fireplace in our dining room.
That's good, and she's showing the whole room now.
That's marvelous.
The top was this is the difference.
It's like a
It is
I just find that
And where do you get the living room too?
And
No, I didn't, but I don't have to one of this family today.
the spokeswoman.
All right, this is better than a hotel, because where are you offered seconds for anything, except any hot tubs, more coffee,
More tea.
it's just wonderful.
It's like a private.
It's like the men have every day at home, only the women have it. Right.
Except that you don't eat breakfast.
Hi, Lauren. You want to talk? Speak.
Do you want him to pour?
Full, I'm going down to shower now.
Do you want him to pour?
You didn't shower before, no wonder you
She
were ready.
took the shower from me. We only had 15 minutes and she jumped in there first. It's a
That's the way it
woman's
should
world.
be.
It's a woman's world.
And don't you ever forget this.
Pour the coffee.
How can you forget?
Betty, do you have a dishwasher? I have. Good. Well, we're gonna volunteer Lauren to do dishes in case you
You're in
did.
the way of him.
What were you going to
I'm gonna ask Lauren, they're gonna volunteer me, but I'll help you.
That's all.
I'd be glad to.
Oh, boy.
I wanted to show you now, see this is the write-up of our family, Edward O'Neill, son of Damko, son of Mary Grant. It says Ballymac,
Well, I'd say it's Ballymac.
Ballymac.
Yeah, Ballymac.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then.
M-A-C, and there's no K in it. As far as I know, there's no K in it. It's
They
M-A-C.
could very well have been. How about this Ross Barkin, is that right?
Ross Birkin is down south Kilkenny, near to Washford.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. So it is actually, there is a little town there.
It's a village type, it's a small little town, Ross Birkin. Yeah, it's down near Washford. Now, it's that road, you would have to inquire.
Oh.
I'm not too sure.
That's where my great-grandmother would come.
Yeah,
She was
China.
in China.
Yes.
That's
Would that be in
far
this
we got
area?
up here.
Pardon?
Would that be in this area?
Ross Birkin.
No, China?
Rush-
China.
China, that's the name,
China.
that's the name of the, maiden name of.
Over me,
Yes, from Ross Birkin.
Ross Barkin.
Yeah.
Are those common names here, Betty?
They are, yeah, there's lots of Chinas. And there's ONEILL. Yeah, there's a bed breakfast is O'Neill. Oh, God.
It's still there. No, Betty.
No.
Just don't listen, don't pay attention. Don't pay attention. Okay, now you told us last night, we got kind of turned around.
We want to hear your voice, Betty, real well.
Oh, my.
Because we're fascinated.
Well, you were just delightful, you helped us here, but we would, this is the map you gave us last night now.
Yes.
We would-
Are you going to Washford today? Now, Washford
No, we're not
last.
going, we're going to go down there tomorrow.
Oh, that's all right, because Washford last night was closed today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tomorrow.
factory, yes, and I think it's about, happens too. There is a tour.
Do you have to call in advance for that?
If you ask in the tourist office in the morning, they'll be able to tell you if you have to book for a tour in the morning. But I think it's 2:15 normally.
Oh,
They-
the book
No,
said 10.
Sorry?
The book said 10 till 2, or 10,
No.
starting at 10.
10.
Yeah, it said there were several of them. There were several.
There is several tours, but I do know there's one about 2:15.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
several
well,
tours.
we're there early.
Pardon?
Yeah, we need for them to get there earlier, because then they go back to the memory.
Oh, I know, yes, yes.
Okay,
So-
now, when we're here.
You're here on
We're here on
the
this in
76.
76, so we're
Yeah,
going.
you go back straight into the city centre. As you were going, you know, to 90s last night.
Yeah.
And the main shopping street now is High Street, it's to the left at the city
Okay.
centre. And that's the castle.
But
Now,
that-
the castle is beautiful and the grounds are lovely, you can walk around the grounds, it's really nice. Kilkenny Castle.
yeah.
Now across from Kilkenny Castle is Kilkenny Design Workshop. Now that's a very nice place to see. Items are a bit expensive, but have a look there. And that's Rope House.
Gives you sort of.
It's on the main street, in Parliament Street, a continuation on High
This is
Street.
all,
That's all,
within walking.
it's all within walking distance. If you can park at the castle, around the castle there, you can walk to most of those. Now, you must drive to St. Canice's Cathedral because it's a bit farther away.
okay,
But you can park right outside.
okay, so we would maybe park down in here, or at the castle.
You can park most places today because being Sunday, there's no traffic. You can park on the high street.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
And this,
And you
this is
don't
where we
put
went.
money
last night?
anywhere, it's free.
Okay,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, now, so you have parking free.
And then we go across, this is where we went across
That's
last
where,
night.
yeah, you went across the bridge there, the River Nore for Langton's last night. And that's up to the railway station. And then out the New Park Hotel, the golfmates, and everybody in the trust golf. And,
If we wanted to go to the Cunningham's place, which you said last night.
yeah, well, you see, Cunningham's, they're only there to tell you a name. If the name is the O'Neill.
Yeah, if it was.
O'Neill, yes. Cunningham's place is on this road.
Going back, but going back
You go
towards
back
the
this way, you go
yeah.
back towards Callan, yes.
But you don't go all the way to Calais.
Oh, no, you go 5 or 6 miles, 5 miles, I go.
Yeah.
It's only a quarter of an hour to Callan anyway. Yeah, drive. And,
What was in Calais? You told us something about that last night.
oh, there's this, sorry, there's this, Brother Rice's, home.
No, what is it?
That's it.
Brother Rice, what was there?
He was a Christian brother one time, and I think he died there, or he was the founder of the Christian Brothers.
Oh, okay.
And,
the one?
Pardon?
That's the one?
That's in California.
Well, the home is beautiful. Yeah, his home is beautiful. And the bed is there that he slept in. And it is really lovely now if you could get in there. But ask if you can see. It's really nice. As you're going into Callan, just before you'll see West Court.
Okay.
And you can think of West Court. It's probably inside. But West Court to the left, to the right. And it's just down there, a quarter of a mile. And it's on the right hand side. And it's very nice.
Oh, okay, thank you.
What's this
Where's
black, the black?
Black Abbey.
That's at the back of the cathedral.
Back of the- so it's
Did you
back,
go to the cathedral last
Yeah,
night?
St.
Yes,
Mary's.
St. Mary's. Yes, well, if you walk around, if you park now, if you go back to St. Mary's Cathedral and you park there, you can walk there now from wherever you park the car in the High Street. You come up by the Metropole Hotel. Yeah, and walk up to the cathedral. And walk by the cathedral to the right. And the Black Abbey is about 50 yards down there.
That must have been where we were
That's where we
parked
parked.
It's Sunday morning, 10:53. We just got here. There is a renovation project, as you can see to the left here, underway. Apparently they're doing some work in the castle. Quite an impressive piece of construction. There's our crew right in front there. And the River Nore is right out that way. Ann and Rosemary and Lauren going into the entrance. Other people coming out. Paintings are displayed. It's kind of interesting, the carving on the end of the beams. You can see them. You can see how long this room is. Standing at one end. The other, and then there are paintings on the walls. There on the bench, biding his time, and if you look closely in the window, you can see Sally in there talking, and he's waiting for Sally. He's very patiently sitting there. Ha ha ha.
We call it a study
See?
at rest.
A study at rest. Yeah. The traveler, the tourist. The tourist. There he is. Towards St. Canice.
See in there, Pat?
Yes, you can get in there. This is the front. We're going to walk to the front part of the castle. Area, grassy area and fountain in front of the castle. Kilkenny. There goes Tom walking down in front of the dogs. There goes Ann. Hi, Ann. Ann. This is inside of St. Mary's Church. This is a grand old church here in Kilkenny. You can see the architecture and how it goes extremely high in the air. This is the Black Abbey in Kilkenny. It was called the Black Abbey because the friars that belong to this order wear black and white robes. Dominican Black Abbey, dedicated to the Most Holy Trinity, founded by William Earl something, 1225, south transept added 14th century, east tower built early 16th century, major renovations carried out 19th century. This window, it's the decades of the Rosary. This is St. Canis, and it's from the 6th century this church was built. And out in front here is a graveyard, and the stones are extremely weathered. Tom's walking back there.
Okay, now we gotta get one more. This is for Betty Miller.
This tower, we're going to walk up in a few minutes here. People are way at the top. St. Canis, just to give you an idea how high up we are, I'm going to pan down. I'd say we got to be a good 100 feet up in the air. And this thing is really something. A little bit scary getting up here. This was the thing that I gave you a shot of earlier. And this is the view from up here. And it is scary. So I'll be hanging on for dear life. The panoramic view. Tom, which way is the way back out of town?
Huh?
Which way is back out of town where we came from?
I'm trying to figure this out. Can we come by those row houses right out there? Deal with it.
Hi, George.
Huh?
Just
And I'm going to look down here. This video is going to be scary when you look at it. This is the cemetery courtyard. Here's the top of the church. This is what we just finished coming down here. This is the church that was built in the 6th century. Beautiful stained glass window at the back of the church.
That's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have everybody.
Sorry, is there a red button?
It's on.
No. Okay, guys, let's.
Okay. Press your thumb.
It's on now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Got that one.
That's one I got.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Betty.
Yes. Hello.
Yes. Okay.
Keep walking.
Yes.
Betty and Dick,
Yes.
our most nicest place we've been in Ireland.
Super
Of course, it just happens to be our first B&B.
Oh. It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the young man over here? Let's take a video of your son. Take a video of your son.
Oh, Aidan. Aidan. To start now. It's not. I have my finger off. It's not now.
It's rolling.
It's rolling. Is it
Yeah,
meant to?
well then just hit the button again and it'll stop.
Right
Yeah,
now.
you see the arrows in there?
Yeah, it's on now. Just wait a little bit and I'll get a picture of you all again. Go up there with the people.
Oh, we'll get in here with it.
Who did the team play?
Now it's on now again.
They played that. There it's on. Tell them who won that game.
Johnny Galvin, Dublin.
By what score?
By 4 points.
4 points.
No.
Well, let
No.
me tell you, we called home today. We had an exciting time, too, because our team is Ohio State University, and they beat
Now we-
Syracuse, New York, and we were happy with that.
You're happy with that?
Hey, you're looking right in the sun.
Sun, Pat.
Cool.
Hair's wet? Oh, look at her.
You did? Dry to make away with it.
Oh, I let it air dry. So,
She's married.
I'm married.
here. All right, Dad.
There you go.
Well, she hasn't said rosemary yet.
She said Rosemary's in their head.
Rosemary right there. Did you not say Rosemary's in there?
We're picking on you, buddy.
Oh, she's too shy.
Say rosemary.
Rosemary sometime.
I say Rosemary, right? All right, that's.
What was it again? Rosemary? Rosemary. Rosemary. Hibernia. This is a shot of Dunleary. This is the port. There's another ship.
This is exciting. Brings back neat memories
Of what?
of our cruise to wherever.
It's a little warmer, wasn't it?
Church, huh?
It was a little warmer there.
I can hear
It
you.
was a little warmer.
Oh, yes, a lot warmer.
is areas where passengers...
West Virginia, where mama take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning hour she goes.
No.
Radio reminds me of my home fatherland. Driving down the road I can't hear. Should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the bay.
Soil. Here we are.
This is jolly old England, America.
That guy standing guard on that tower. That guy standing guard on the tower way up on the hill.
Oh, is it really?
This is the station. Here you can see the part of the boat that we came in on, and here's the train station down there that we came in on, and there's the town. This is a sign, Sailings to Ireland, and the next boat leaves at 2:30, and we have to be on board at 2 p.m. Seagull. High English seagull. Run 236. Coastline of England. The lighthouse. Tom. Ann. Back to where? Ireland. Okay. Let's see Ann.
Day on the Irish Sea.
Beautiful day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Went to England for lunch.
It is indeed. Indeed.
We had lunch in England.
It is indeed.
Just Saturday.
Harry's making us swinging now.
Coming back into Dunleary, the harbor here.
No, we're going back tonight now. Just up for the day from Anglesey. lights when you come out. That green thing.
Some more shots of the harbor.
It's in the church. High Street's up there, isn't it? Where the lights are. To the left of there. You come out. Go up this. Up the hill there. Up the hill. Right all that. Left of there.